Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Nick Richards. Kevin Porter is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Porter. The shot by Dunn, no good. On the wing, Green, pounded by Beal. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Thompson. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. We played just over a minute here in the first, and it's in there.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And, you know, whenever... they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Richards. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And here is Green. Smith outside. Shot that time, not on target. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Smith with a screen on Porter. Henry, pass to Smith. And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Durant's got 7 points.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Picked by Smith. And it's Henry missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Richards with it, working on Şengün. Beal surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Smith. Beal's shot is off. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Smith with a screen on Porter. Henry, pass to Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Outside Porter.
Excellent defense by Sengun. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Henry. Sengun, a screen on Durant. Henry, pass to Sengun. And Sengun, throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Sengun.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Goes up on the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops. Durant's got 13 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Beal against Green. Up top, Smith. Pass to Henry. Porter with the steal. Durant, the pass to Beal. And stolen by Green. Into the lane. Richards pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Durant with the big finish.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Thompson's shot is off. The Suns lead by 4. Down low. Here's Durant. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Porter. Out to Thompson. With the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The Suns have got 6 of 14 in so far. Beal from outside. On target from range.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Here's Thompson. Unable to get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Henry. He's guarded by Porter. Smith with a screen on Porter. Henry, pass to Green. The Rockets with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Yep, that one's good. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Suns lead by 9. Spins. Durant, pass to Richards. Outside Porter. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Henry, pass to Thompson. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Looking to win the run. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Beal's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
.21 left to play in the first quarter. Outside O'Neal. Durant against Wagner. Here's Iguodala. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 4. Ball left side. Thompson with a screen. Ball no good. And the Suns shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Iguodala. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to White. Picked by Carter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. He takes it in. Thompson with a steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Wagner against Durant. Offline from the top of the key. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And so in the game for the Suns, Grayson Allen is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the center position. Now here's Ball. No points so far. Here's White. Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Houston. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Sexton, that's good.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Thompson with it. He's against O'Neal. Ball surveys the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
No good on that one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
That one's no good. The Suns lead by 4. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Durant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Iguodala. Up top, Allen. Here's Iguodala. He's checked by Carter. Here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. checked in for the Rockets. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Allen, the pass to O'Neal, outside Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Porter Jr. comes in for O'Neal.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Porter, the pass to Sexton. Richards with a screen. The rebound by Carter. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Durant with a steal. Now here's Porter. Allen a screen for 3. Porter's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Henry. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Sexton. Durant against Thompson. Durant, the pass to Porter. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
The Suns trailing. Porter with it. And here's Durant. 17 points in the game. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Richards. The kick to Durant. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the shot's good. White's gotten his second bucket of the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Houston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate. I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That free throw no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for White. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Allen. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Richards. Puts the move on. The shot won't fall. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Henry, pass to Wagner. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 5. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. The rebound by Henry.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Şengün, the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal, and the Suns pushing it up now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Carter, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Here's Henry. Carter, a screen on Porter. Outside for Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Wagner. Yet to see a basket. Şengün, the screen. And Şengün throw it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Porter. That one's good. This game is all even. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Green with the ball. Carter, a screen on Sexton. And it's Green off the drive. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Stunning and surprising jam by Carter Jr. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Porter, pass to Dunn. Back to Porter. On the wing, Sexton. Green covering. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And it's Henry missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And that one is stuffed right through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Sexton. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Şengün, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Şengün. All sorts of time. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Beal. Give him 8.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Amin Thompson in for Wagner. And Beal drops them both. 36 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Green. Ooh, Green wanted those two.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Richards. Here's Dunn. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw is good from Thompson.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Both free throws good from Thompson. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Beal outside. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job. The quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Come one, come all. The two.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason.
And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
Oh, he's going hard in the paint. Take it.
And that is going to do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Green, then there's Amin Thompson, and it's Henry in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Dunn, the pass to Durant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Durant's got 19 points.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Green, the pass to Henry. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
The Suns leading. Porter looks it over. It's rebounded by Şengün. Porter with the steal. Misses the baby hook. And Houston is shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Henry, pass to Smith. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Franz Wagner checked in for Şengün. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beal outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Comes up empty down low. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Beal outside. Porter with a screen on Green. Green against Beal. Outside Porter. The three ball. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Richards. He's got 9. Smith with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Wagner. No made baskets yet. Smith inside, covered by Richards. Good work defensively by Richards. Outside Porter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7.
And I love how he's earned his share of points at the line tonight, not wasting his chances at all.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it. And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Dunn. And he's going for the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
On the take, Henry, pass to Smith. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Porter finds Beal. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Green got a hand on it. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Henry. Three-pointer. Houston with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Henry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For the tie. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing, right side. And it's Henry missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, we should have made that one.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. White's checked in. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And the 2nd free throw is good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Houston. The lead is 2. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that game... will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
Wagner showing some grit and fight on the offensive boards, using his height and muscle to track down the miss.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. O'Neal passes to Beal. It's hauled in by Houston. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1-2 and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Now here's Green. He's got 12. The 3 is up. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Sexton passes to Porter. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. Beal with it. Wagner picks him up. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
White for 3. Richards pulls it in. And the Suns shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Alperen Şengün.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. VA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Şengün checked in for White. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Suns trail by 3. Now Beal. He's got 16. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Houston making some changes. Carter comes in for Şengün, and it's Kobe White in for Smith. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. White finds Wagner, shoots over Allen, and Wagner gets it to go on the assist by White. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 3. Sexton passes to O'Neal. And there's 1:45 left in the third. His first shot attempt. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. White on the wing. Check by Sexton. Green for 3. No luck on that one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Allen gets it to go.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. White against Sexton. White, the pass to Carter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Beal. Green covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Line for the Suns, Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Henry. Check by Sexton. Henry, pass to White. Wagner, left side. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Allen. The Suns trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Beal. That ties it up. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Thompson, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
7 seconds left in the third. And Beal launches from deep, and that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Houston. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5, roaming the paint. Şengün finds Wagner. The rebound by Allen.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Durant, pass to Allen. Here's Iguodaro, defended by Wagner. For 3, O'Neal knocks down the triple. And the Suns lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's White. Back to Şengün. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen outside. Inside. Iguodala drops in the layup for 2. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Carter, a screen on Sexton. Henry, pass to Carter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
First free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. Now here's Durant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
White with it, picked up by Sexton. White, the pass to Henry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Şengün. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sexton looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Iguodala. That 3's off the mark. Rockets trail by 4. Henry, pass to Wagner. Here's Henry. Allen defending. Back to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Sexton. Rockets with a rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White, the pass to Wagner. Here's Henry. Carter, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Şengün. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Iguodala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Franz Wagner. And he makes the first. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Phoenix. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Rockets have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Şengün, a screen on Porter. Right side White. Şengün in the post. Nice move. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for White.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Sexton against Green. Pass to Şengün. Left side Green. The ball's knocked loose. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Franz Wagner checked in for Şengün. And Phoenix has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Sexton misses.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Thompson. Yes, it's good. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Nice job there by Thompson. He's got the length and lift off the floor to do it just like that.
Pass to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Sexton.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Smith passes to Thompson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
My goodness. And then Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. And here's Porter outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Iguodaro. And the Suns lead by 2.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Allen on the wing, covered by Smith. Durant owning the inside.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. And the Suns making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Porter. Back to Beal. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith in the high post. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Houston.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Smith to take the lead. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Back to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Picked by Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Porter, the pass to Durant. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Porter. Thompson passes to Henry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter, the pass to Durant. And the basket is good. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Green. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Against Green. 13 feet out. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Henry, that one's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green. He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And it's Henry missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Carter. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Thompson. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Oh, wow. Big time right there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Checked in for Carter. "50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Richards inside, working on Green.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Henry. Pass to Thompson. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Smith with a screen on Beal. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Suns. surveying the D. And here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Here's Dunn. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime. What has been a stirring contest. Here we go. They've got Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Here's Durant, 6 on the shot clock. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And here's Thompson. Driving inside, and the bucket is good. Thompson's got 39.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down and pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Pass to Porter. Beal from outside. Knocks down the long K. Beal's got 27.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Green, the pass to Smith. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Thompson, no good. The Suns lead by 3. Outside Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Outside Porter. Here's Beal. Richards, the pass to Beal. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 29 now.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
Green. In close. Green puts it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Outside Durant. Rockets with a rebound. 1:51 left in overtime. Here's Thompson. Up again. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 3. Durant, pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. Free throw good. Green.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Beal, the pass to Richards. Green against Beal. And there's the rejection.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
Here's Beal. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 here in OT. Oh, he nails it!
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
To halt the run. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith passes to Henry. Picked by Smith. Here's Green. Inside. Back to Smith. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Beal outside. Oh, no good!
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it has to be quick.
Here's Thompson. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie